Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited to stop by to check out this video. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, so today is a very exciting day. Today, Rongrong is launching a huge fall release and Halloween. And I'm really excited. I'm ready for fall because I'm over summer, but I'm not ready for fall. I don't know. Let me know if you're the same way. But after looking at some of these, oh, they are beautiful. And I wanted to hop on here and I wanted to share them with you guys. If you do shop with Rongrong, everything is live as of this video. If you decide to shop with Rongrong, you can use my code PLWE10. It'll save you some money on your order. I will have this all linked down in the description below. They are affiliate links, and what that means is I do make a small commission off your purchase at no extra cost to you. So I thank you so very much for helping to support the channel and all that good stuff. So thank you. Thank you. If you are new around here and you are into cozy planning, cozy hobbies, pens, markers, unboxings, ink, stickers, planners, journals, this is definitely the channel for you. We'd love it if you stuck around. Go ahead and hit subscribe, and then don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you are notified anytime we come out with something new here on the channel. All right, guys, I think I'm going to dive into the fall things first. I do like spooky season. If you guys have been around for forever, you do know spooky season is one of my favorites. However, I don't know. I'm not ready for it yet, but I'm ready to preview. So we're going to just do a quick swatch of some of the washies, and we'll take a look at the PETs and we'll flip through. She's got the Soft Girl Era collection. We've got 12 A5 size single-sided sheets of scrap paper. And then we have the sticker album, which is 30-page premium sticker book. These are going to be good. I like these colors already. I can tell you it's definitely up my alley. And then, of course, we have our Soft Girl Era PET washi box set, which I've already opened and taken the wrapping off, and I'm really already obsessed about this one. I love that color. I think that I have the whole collection except for the bullet journal. I think that's the only thing that wasn't sent to me. I could be wrong. But we've got 2, 4, 5 autumn tapes, and then we have 2 Halloween tapes, and we have more stickers and scrapbook paper for our Halloween stuff. Let's start with the PET, and I just want to, I'm trying to find something that I can put on my desk so this way we can see it a little bit better. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I'm a little unprepared today. It's been a crazy week. All right. Well, we're just going to use this as a backdrop. Okay. So this way you can see it a little bit better. Stay. And then I'm going to pull this in a little bit. All right. So I have found something that's working great. I know I've talked about this a few times. I just got basically white washi tape, and that's what I'm using. I think Beauty by Starlet does something similar. I'm not sure, but this is what is working for me currently to keep all of my PETs closed and secure, so they're not rolling around all over the place and unraveling on me. I'm not sure if she uses like a Post-it for a label or if she does have something like this. I'm running out of coffee today, guys. For our cozy book girlies, this one is I'm sorry. I thought this one is actually a Halloween one, so we're going to wait. But this one is called Booze Shelf. I thought it was Bookshelf. So I'm going to put this with the Halloween one. So we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 fall and 3 Halloween. Okay, let's do this one. Autumn Cafe. Let's see. I might have to pause the video and turn my air conditioner back on. It's been very warm here, and we're finally like getting away from the humidity that's been so very bad. But your girl's been hot flashing again, so here we are. So hopefully it'll pass. I don't have to turn the air conditioner back on. All right, so this one is called Autumn Cafe. Ooh, cozy vibes. Oh my gosh, I love that. So pretty. You guys see that? I'm gonna pull it in a little bit more. I feel like this is better. Okay, yeah, I like that better. Ooh, this is so pretty. I love these. Keep warm. Man, oh, I love that. The mushrooms, guys, we're getting into like everyday mushroom season, and I'm pretty excited for that. If you guys know, you know that I really love all things cozy. I try to make every season cozy, but there really isn't a season that's more cozy than fall, right? So sweater weather. I am so ready for sweater weather. Ooh, these are so pretty. That one's nice. I like that with the mushrooms. And oh, look at that one. That is pretty. Gorgeous. And again, these are all going to be matte. Oh, I love that. And then we repeat here, I believe. Right? Sometimes I get fooled. Yes. Okay. So these also have a very generous repeat. There's tons of stickers. I love Rongrong's PET because there are a generous amount of stickers on these rolls, and it's very nice. Okay. So let's roll this one up, and then we will label this one to watch out for like cats. When I'm rolling these things up, they hear the noise and they're like, ooh, playtime. I often wonder, and let me know if you are somebody who knits or uses like balls of yarn and you have a furry friend, let me know, like, do they really love the yarn? I'm assuming they do. I could totally see my cats chasing after like yarn or like trying to attack it while I'm like knitting or whatever, which I don't do. Because they definitely go after it when I am using the PET tapes. All right, let's see. This one, these are both so super cute. Okay, so it had me at like this one's Foxberry Tales and this one's Autumn Memos. So these are sticky notes. I'm gonna open these. I had a little bit of a problem getting the sticker off. That's okay. These, I saw all the mushrooms and I'm like, hold up, hold the phone. Mushrooms are my jam. This one might be a little tricky to get off. There we go. I've had a couple, oh, okay, that worked out pretty well. I've had a couple of the PET like memo sheets like from different brands and stuff, and it's really hard to take that off. Ooh, these are cute. So you can use these as functional boxes in your bullet journal or your planner. These are neat. I like these, pretty. And these are matte as well. And they're paper, so you can write on them. Wow, there's a lot. I think that is where we repeat. No. Wow, there's many. These are pretty. Oh, I like that. These are going to be fun to use. Okay, this is the repeat. These are going to be fun to use like in my planner, my journals. You can use them as labels. You have a birthday gift, or maybe you're going to like a friend's giving or something like that, and you're going to wrap like a package. I could totally see these being used on like a burlap bag package, or you know, like, what is it? Brown paper bag, wrapping paper. That would be so cool. Like a little rustic thing happening there. Hopefully this tape doesn't mess up the paper. All right. So this one is called Autumn Memos. Probably spelled that wrong. Memos. Cute. I like those a lot, actually. Okay. Now this one is a Foxberry Tales. And this one is washi paper. So that's pretty cool. So again, these are going to be matte, and they're going to be, ooh, they're pre-cut, right? Let's double check. Yes. Oh, she's cute. So these are on washi paper, and these are going to blend very nicely if you're using like Toma River paper, anything like that. Ooh, pretty. I like these. It's a cool fox. These are a little bit more, I feel like cartoony, but I like these. Very pretty. Ooh. Got some squirrels, mushrooms, fruit, all the things cozy for fall. Love that bird. Bird's cute. So pretty. Again, these are going to be on washi paper. Very pigmented. I can already tell just by looking at them. I will swatch one. Let me just roll this up a little bit. Look out for cats. All right, let's swatch one. Let's swatch this girl because I kind of like her. She's cute. So this way we can see how these are on paper. Very pretty, like that. All right, so this one is Foxberry Tales. Close this one up. I feel like this system is going to work very nicely. And I'm doing it now because I did have others that I just have been using this tape, and I don't know the names of the washi, because if you know, you know. You guys know. If you've been around for a little while, you know I'm not really fantastic with remembering names of any washi. All right, let's do a soft curl era. I'm going to move, actually, we'll just push this up for a second. This is our PET box set, and this is going to have, I think, 3 washis and 2 PETs, but I am not sure, so let's open it. We will swatch the washi. What did I do with it? I'm losing my mind. Oh, here it is. I found it. Found my mind and my knife. So all of these will be available today as you watch this video. Let me know if you purchase any. I would love to know what you pick up and what you get. That is so pretty. We're just going to put that down here. Ooh. So this is similar to her soft girl era. I really like this one. So the original one, which I don't have nearby, unfortunately, but the original one was very like lace and pastel colors, which is very pretty, but not my style. So I would say this is a little bit more my style, just color-wise. All right, so this is going to be the other PET. This is really pretty. This has a backing to it. So what are we going to do? We can cut it. That's why I have like a love-hate for backed washi. I like it because I can cut the size that I want, but I don't like it because it doesn't stick to itself. But we have a solution for that. We have my white tape that I can use. All right, let's peel this back. I might have to use my knife because my fingernails sometimes make this difficult for me. So let's just get my knife and just poke it and lift. There we go. This color is really pretty. It's like a mint and a brown ribbon. Very cozy. Oh, I like that. Very pretty. And then let's see, our other washi that we have here. This one's kind of like a textured, it looks like leather to me. It's like a brown color. I'm going to pull you guys in just a little bit more. It's hard. I want to make sure I'm in frame a little bit here. But I want to make sure you guys can see it well. That's really pretty. It's like a leather texture. I don't know how well that's coming up on screen. I like that one. It's pretty. It's a brown, but it definitely reminds me of leather. Okay. And then this one is like a sweater. So these tapes are really cool because they have like a little bit of a texture to them. And they're very 3D, I feel like. So I feel like they almost look like you can touch them. Like you can, like, obviously you can touch them, but like look like you can feel the actual sweater. Like this reminds me of like a hat or mittens. That's really cool. I don't think the camera does it much justice, so I apologize, but take my word for it. It is pretty cool. All right, and then this one, out of all of these, I think this one is my favorite out of this box. I just really love this color, and I like how it's simple. Let me see if I can. I've been trying really hard to, and it doesn't matter, but I've been trying not to use like my tweezers and my knife for things and kind of get back in the habit of like using my nails, especially because they're not too long. I don't know if that comes up. It's a really pretty green color. It's like a sage. Maybe that comes up a little bit better. This one's my favorite and has a bit of a pinstripe. How's that? Oh, maybe you guys can see it like that. Oh, it's so pretty. I really like that color a lot. Like if I could do wallpaper like that, that would be really pretty. And then of course we have our roll of PET. Peel this off. We'll go through this. Oh, these are pretty. And what's really great about these, and I've said that before, and when we flip through the sticker book, we'll probably see a lot of these. So if you end up getting both, there is no sticker anxiety. You can just use the sticker, like I like to say. She blooms softer in the fall. Ooh, these are pretty. These are really making me want to be cozy. Cozy. I love these. These are very pretty. Hello, fall. Oh my goodness. These are really, really pretty. Peace looks like fall days. I know I always say that I like to slow down in the summertime. Quiet moments. But I really do romanticizing the slower days. I get like how there is more, it's slower in the fall, because like for me, like when I say I like the slow days of summer, I like the mornings that I don't have to rush out the door and take kids to school and then come home, and you know, the hustle and bustle of the morning, along with not having to nag children for, you know, doing their homework and things like that. But life really truly does slow down in the fall, and it's really nice because as I get older, I like the staying home on the weekends and baking and things like that, and not always feeling like I have to be outside. So I'm excited for the slow days of fall for sure. So there is our Soft Girl PET box set. And let's look at this sticker book. I am going to bring you up a little bit so I have a bit more room. So it is 30 pages of premium hand-drawn stickers. So we have all of our functional stickers here, and everything will coordinate in this book. So that is really cool. These colors are really pretty. You have some clusters here. I really like the clusters because it can help you, like as a guide, create your own, or if you're busy, you can just throw them down on your planner and out the door you go. And then we have some, are these washi or are these clear? These are some clear stickers. Ooh, these are nice. I like how there's like a bit of a background. So pretty. The soul needs autumn. Yes, it does. Oh, and then we have some washi strips here. More. We have 2 pages of washi strips, and then we have some sticker paper, I believe is like scrap paper. Another one here. Oh, our alphabet and a pretty ombre. Or not ombre, but I guess rainbow. Oh, and then we have typewriter letters. Gosh. More functional boxes. Okay, so this is set up a little differently than normal. Oh, we have some stamps here. We know that I love my stamps. That's really pretty. More functional here. Wow, a lot of functional boxes in this. This is really nice. And then we've got some more clear decorative stickers again. I'm really liking these. Cozy corners and calm thoughts. So cute. Autumn feels like healing. Ooh, these are interesting. These are letters out the alphabet, but they're square. Those are neat. Some more washi paper, another scrap paper, which I believe is sticker paper, which comes in handy if you're doing some junk journaling and that kind of crafting. Another piece here, and then we have some quotes here. And these are clear. So nice. Wow, I really like that. Okay. And then here we have our 12 sheets of A size 5 scrap paper. So I am just going to see if I can pull this off so I can put it back together. This is really pretty. So you can use all this for your journaling, scrapbooking. Oh, that's pretty. That looks like you could touch it. Like, again, like you could feel it. That's the better word. So this is good for junk journaling, planning, journaling, anything like that. This is really pretty. I like these stamps. If you guys know, stamps are my thing. That's really pretty with a little bit of foil on it. You know what else you could do with these? And just a little suggestion. You could also take, and I might do it, we'll see, but you could take 2 back to back like that and laminate it. And now if you're in a disc bound planner, you could punch discs in here and you could use it as like a dashboard. If you're in a ring planner, you could punch it and you could use it as a dashboard. You could use it as a pencil board if you're in a Hobonichi style. Just that alone is making me like, oh my gosh, I've got some ideas here for these things, just to add some seasonal changes into your planner and journals. I think that would be great, along with the obvious using it for junk journaling and things like that. That is really pretty. a little bit of foiling in that. So maybe we will do a little crafting and we will use something for a pencil board, because that actually, I think I'm going to do that. And get your planners ready. You could use it as a tip-in too. This is not going to go back in here, is it? Oh, it is. You could use it as a tip-in in your journals. I know a lot of us work with bound planners or journals, so you could definitely use it for something like that. I like the pencil board idea. I think I just sold myself on it. If you try a pencil board, please let me know. I think I'm going to try one, and I'll share it with you guys if I do it. Okay. Now, let's get into spooky season. Let's look at this one, because this one was really cute. And when I was looking at it, I just didn't realize it said booze shelf. I thought it said bookshelf. So we're going to do this one first because I'm very curious. And I do like spooky season. I'm already starting my fall reading list, and I like to read spooky books in October for spooky season. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. Okay, I'm going to pull you guys back down because I feel like we can see these PETs better. Ooh, these are pretty. Again, with like the neutral colors. I love that. So pretty. Also, I will say, side note, I am not huge into like traditional colors for the seasons. So these are beautiful for Halloween. I like these. It's like a vintage vibe with a little splash of like your traditional orange and black. But I like these. These are cute. These are really cute. Oh, I love these ghosts. They're adorable. Okay, that starts it over. I like these. So nice way to still have fall vibes. If you're not a spooky girl and you want to have some vibe, like, but you do want to have some like Halloween vibes in your planner, I highly recommend this one, especially because you still get the vibes of fall, but like a little cute of Halloween without going overboard. And I like that. I think we can all appreciate that too. So this one is booze shelf. So booze shelf. Not to be mistaken for bookshelf. All right, and then we have Happy Haunts. This is going to be more of your traditional Halloween, as far as I can tell by looking at the... Actually, you know what? Let's hold off on Halloween Haunts for a second. Let's do Wicked Little Notes first. So these are going to be sticky notes again, just like we just looked at for the fall ones. But I want to hold on to this one because it does go with the collection. So I want to be able to show it all together. Oh, I can do it. Oh, these are cute. And again, these seem like they're going to be a little bit more your traditional Halloween. So we've got Wednesday Adam, you've got your ghosts, and you can use these. Oh, I really like this little ghost guy. He's really cute. You can use these in your planners, in your journals. They might be fun. Like if you're doing a little Halloween party, you have like maybe little candies or treats or something that you're handing out. You can stick these on the bags and use them as labels. I think that would be a really good use of these. These are cute. I feel like she's kind of incorporated some of her past designs too. And that's like a Beetlejuice, a nod to Beetlejuice, and Ashley and Wednesday from the Addams Family. These are cool. And again, these are all paper. I like these a lot. All right, let's put my label on here. I feel so organized and responsible, guys. All right, so this one was Wicked Little Notes. Little notes. I don't know what that noise is. There's things going on outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's like some weird grinding noise. All right, so this one is Happy Haunts, and this one is going to go with the sticker book that I'm going to show you, and then we also have 12 pages of A5 size scrap paper, and it'll all coordinate. So essentially all you need is these three and you're good to go, or just a sticker book or the sticker and the PT. There's so many combinations. So this is going to be more of your traditional type Halloween stuff. Sweet Candy, Dark Like Midnight, Boss Witch. Oh, I like that. Let's Get Spooky. I like her. These are cute. Spooky Spells, Curses, and Potions. Just One More Chapter If You Dare. Oh, that's cool. It's like a lace with like skeletons. and witches. Oh, I like that. I'm not witches. Skeletons and bitch. Bats. Guys, it has been a day today. Oh, see? Everything is going to be fine. Cozy nooks and haunted books. Oh, I like this. So pretty. That's cute. I like that. I'm like been very much into bows lately. These are really pretty for your Halloween vibes. I like these. Oh, the cat, so cute. I like this. Okay, so we've got Happy Haunts. And again, if you get your PET roll, a lot of times they'll be in the sticker album as well, and you won't feel bad about using them. But honestly, the amount of stickers that come on these PET rolls are crazy. So, like, you see how thick that is? Like, I think I still have Halloween and fall PET from last season, and I used a lot of it, and I still have some, which is insane to me. So no need to fear. You can use them on everything without getting nervous about them running out. Halloween haunts, right? Halloween haunts, yes. Cute. Let me know so far which one's your favorite. I always like to hear from you guys. I think mine so far for my favorites are, I like Boo's Shelf. That one's super cute. And I'm really liking Soft Girl Era. But I'm also really liking the labels too. I don't know. I'm liking all of them. Do I have to pick one? I mean, like, you guys don't have to pick one if you can't. I won't. Just drop all of your favorites down in the comments. I'd love to know. All right, so Happy Haunts. This is also going to be this is a 25-page premium sticker book. So this one has, you get like a little thank you note from Rongrong inside your books. This one is all of your functional with some decorative. These are cute. I like these little like doily things. Cute. Cozy nooks and haunted books. I love that. This is so cool. So you have skulls and bats. They're like a sticky, a washi sticker. More functional with some decorative. These are pretty. I like that. Weekend plans. A long box for your sidebar. These are really pretty. I like these little ghosts. The ghostists. Oh, these are going to be your clusters, which is really nice. I find them to be handy if you're like on the go kind of thing, or if you're new to creative planning. I like how it kind of gives you like a template on how you can use it yourself. Sugar and Spice and Moonlit Nights. These are our clear decorative stickers. Happy Halloween. Let's give them pumpkin to talk about. That's funny. Just one chapter, just one more chapter if you dare. Hocus Pocus, I put a spell on you. So I like this. It's got some witches and some ghosts, cats, all the traditional type Halloween stuff, but in a higher, like a pretty upscale way. These are cute. The witching hour is near. Love that. Wicked spells and spooky tales. And you have your alphabet here. Black and 2 black and an orange. Some washi paper here. 2 sheets of that. Frights, Flames, and Forbidden Chapters await. And then we have our scrapbook sticky paper here. 1, 2, wait, oh no, these are actual large stickers. That's what that is. What's this? Yeah, this is a paper. These are stickers. More washi. Another sticker paper, scrap paper. Is there another one? Nope. That is so pretty. I like these. Okay. Now we've got our 12 pages of scrap paper, scrapbooking sheets. Let me see if I can get this off without. Oh, I don't want to have to rip it. Slide, baby, slide. We can do it. Yes. Okay. So again, we can take these and some good ideas for our planners. We can do a double side, laminate it together. maybe put some pictures in there too. You could always laminate it and laminate some pictures. Then you have like a really cool, fun holiday dashboard for your planner, your disc planner, your ring planner, your Hobonichi planner. Use it as a pencil board or a dashboard. These are really pretty. Or you can just use these traditionally in your bullet journal. You can use them for scrapbooking. Maybe if you read some spooky books this season, you can use it for background. I think that might be how I use some of these also. That's really pretty. We have all these stamps. You could cut these and you could add them to a spread. I really like that with a little shimmer. These are pretty. Very nice, very generous. I love scrapbook paper, but I never want to buy like a big book of it. First of all, I find it really hard for me to store the 12 by 12 sizes of scrap paper. And I don't use a 12 by 12 size because I'm working in smaller planners and journals and things like that, or when I've used them in the past to create pencil boards and things. So I like this size. I like the A5 size. I think it's perfect. It's easy to store and it doesn't take up too much space. And then this way, I think a lot of us usually plan in like an A5 size type bullet journal or a Hobonichi or something like that. And then even if we're in something larger like a Happy Planner or an Erin Condren or something like that, these still work really well to like use as borders. You can tear them. It's still a big enough size. So I really like this. And I like how it's seasonal and there's only 12. I mean, I kind of wish that there were 24 of this one because I might have a hard time using this one because I think I really like this Soft Girl era set. Like I said, I liked the original one that she had I wish I had it nearby, but I don't. I like the original one, but just wasn't my vibe. Like I'm not so much into the pastels and like stuff like that. I also didn't think I was too much into lace, but looking at these with these beautiful colors, I really like this. This one's more my vibe. So I'm going to say Soft Girl Era is probably my #1 favorite. And then, of course, we have our 3 Halloween washies. We have Happy Haunts, and then we have Booze Shelf. This one's my favorite. I'm going to bring you guys up again. And Wicked Little Notes. And then for the rest of the fall collection, we have Magic Library, Autumn Cafe. Look at these notes, just like working for me, guys. Autumn Memos and Foxberry Tales. I'm so excited. Let me know which one's your favorite. Let me know if you're going to be picking up anything from this fall collection. I know they're probably going to sell out pretty fast, and I'm not sure if she's restocking them. So definitely, I know some of us are dragging our feet and we're not quite ready for fall, and I totally get that. I'm over summer, but I'm not ready for fall just yet. But after doing this little unboxing, I'm like, maybe we could be a little bit more ready for fall than I was before I did this video. Anyways, guys, again, I will put my code here, PLWE10, and I will have everything linked down in the description for you. Save some, use the code, save some money on your order, and treat yourself for an early fall and spooky season treat. And I think that's going to do it. If you have made it this far into the video, thank you so very much for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me. I truly appreciate you. I know we're all busy. So hanging out and chatting and looking at some pretty stickers and PET tape means the world to me. So I thank you so much for being here with me today. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.